This video is sponsored by Hanko Trade, which is a Forex broker that allows you to trade Forex pairs, cryptocurrencies, indices, and much more with a maximum of 500 leverage. Their withdrawal times are extremely fast, from up to 24 hours you request it. And one of my favorite features that Hanko Trade provides is that you can trade indices such as US 30 on micro lot sizes. Okay, guys? And you don't have to worry about it blowing your accounts. Okay, like any other brokers where a micro lot size is like trading a standard lot size. But with Hanko Trade, you ain't got to worry about that. You can also deposit and withdraw using many different cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. And one of my favorite things is that they can also provide you up to 100% equity bonus. Meaning, if you deposit $100, honey, they can give you up to $100 in equity to help you trade. To get started, go ahead and click that link in my description box or comment section.
What's up?
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up. She said, show me some affection.
Hey guys, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and create that Hanko Trade account. Guys, I'm going to explain everything that I love about this broker, as well as how to sign up and how to actually deposit your money into your account. All right, guys, so of course, if you are new to this platform, you're going to go ahead and go to register. I already have an account. I just want you guys to see exactly of what the sign up information is. So first thing first, you're going to go ahead and put your first and last name. You're also going to go ahead and put that email account, your password, and then the country and phone number. Once you do that, you're going to press I agree customer terms and conditions, and then you're going to go ahead and press sign up. That is simply how easy it is. Once you get that email, it's going to tell you basically that you are the person that's trying to sign up through this broker, and then you go from there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sign in into my account. All righty. So basically, guys, this is the place. This is where everything is set up. Okay. This is what your back office is going to look like when you go and set up your account with Hanko Trade. Okay. I really love like the colors. Like it just makes me feel good. So yeah. So first thing first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make sure that our trading account is able to be either demo or live. So as you guys can see, they have many different options, as you guys can see. You can go ahead and go to your profile area. Go ahead, in your profile, you do have your trading accounts. So your trading accounts is going to basically have either your live trading accounts or your demo trading accounts, okay? But specifically, this account is going to be a live trading account because we're gonna get started into creating our live accounts, all right? You can press add live account, and whichever platform that you are using to trade on Forex, that is what you're gonna press. So they recently are able to be with MetaTrader 5, which is exciting, but I still currently use my MetaTrader 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and still click the MetaTrader 4. And then there's many different account types, okay? So here are the different account types that I really, really like about this broker, because they simply break down each account type to where you don't have to ask any questions. But if you have any other questions, you guys can simply go down here where it says leave a message, and also just put in all of your information into that box and then leave a message. And guys, their customer service is A1. Like any other brokers that I've had, yes, their customer service, yes, they probably, you know, responded to me semi-fast. No, with Hanko Trade, they literally respond, I don't even think in freaking minutes, like less than 30 seconds. If I'm lying, I'm lying, but no, guys, literally, whatever questions that I have with this broker, they literally give me the information right away. I don't have to wait all day for a response. STP, you have your ECN, and then you have your ECN Plus, which is pretty one of the populars for our scalper traders. Okay, so Your STP minimum deposit is $10. But as I told you guys previously, you want to put at least $100 or more into your traders account, especially if it's a live traders account. Guys, $10 is more so a demo account in my opinion. $10 is very low, and you're not going to really see much of gains until maybe months down the line, especially if you're a beginner trader. So I always will suggest you to get an ECN or ECN Plus account. Okay, so going into the STP, the spread is very low and you have no commissions, which is something that a lot of people may want to go a part of. So basically with the commissions, each trade that you do, you're not going to actually be charged by it. Another thing that I like about Henko's Trade is that they don't charge you for any of the deposits. So there's some brokers out there who will charge you for making a deposit into your trader's account. But with Henko's Trade, there's no deposit fees. So that's another bonus, okay?
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
So yeah, so that's the STP account types. Now the ECN and the ECN Plus. So I am specifically doing the ECN. You can also do the ECN Plus, but if you do not have $1,000 into your trader's account or not trying to implement $1,000 into your real account, do not do the ECN Plus. But the ECN itself, minimum deposit is $100, okay? You can trade any pairs, USD, EUR, CAD, indices, cryptocurrencies, whatever. The spreads are also very low, which is a good sign. Max leverage, as I told you guys before, it is up to 500. You really don't need that much maximum leverage, but you can always do 200 to 500 if you guys ever was concerned on what leverage you should choose. Okay, the commission for ECN is going to be $2, which is not bad, and they also have a calculator for you guys to kind of get like a correlation or a GIF of how much you're going to be charged for each trade that you put out. Okay, so I'll also go over that, but I just wanted to go over basically the different account types so you can kind of have a familiar standing point of which account type you want to go ahead and choose. Okay, and in regards with the negative balance protection, all right, so it's very important to know your negative balance protection, simply because when you have a negative balance in some brokers, the broker will ask you to deposit more money. And if you don't comply, then the broker can actually take action to collect the money that you actually owe them, okay? So what the negative balance protection is that it means that you cannot lose no more money than what is on your account, okay? So you won't owe any money to your broker, which is a good thing, okay? So like, just for instance, just so you guys can understand, let's say you deposit $1,000 into your real account and you entered a trade with a leverage of 1 to 500, right? In this case, you will have a position worth $5,000. If there's a market turbulence and your position suddenly drops maybe like 25 to 50%, you will suffer maybe a 1250 loss, or 125% if you guys are going based off the percent of your deposited money. And that's also due to the leverage that you use. And that's why I say it's very important to kind of range the leverage at least to 200 to 500. You don't normally need 500, okay? So basically this means that your 1,000 balance won't cover your losses, and you would owe the broker $250 if they didn't provide that negative balance protection. Now, however, if you do perform the same transaction, let's say with a broker that does provide negative balance protection, which is Henko Trade, your loss cannot exceed the deposit amount of that $1,000. Okay, so that's a good thing. There's a lot of brokers out there who will charge you and let you go into the negative, and you will have to owe them that money. Okay. All right. So going into the transaction costs, guys. So like, for instance, you have an ECN account because that's what we're going to create. And this is Forex. We're going to go ahead and do EURUSD because I said, guys, that's my favorite Forex pair. And then we're going to be using that 0.01 lot size. And here on the corner, it's going to tell you how much that transaction cost is going to be towards the broker. And as you guys can see, it's $0. Guys, you already know what account type that you'll be going. It just depends on the amount of money that you actually want to implement into your account. So of course, I always say you want to deposit at least 100 plus or more. We're gonna go ahead with that ECN. You want to go ahead and click that currency. I'm going to do USD, of course, and then that leverage. I always do 500 me because I am a seasoned trader. I'm a seasoned trader. If you're not a seasoned trader, if you're a beginner trader, I advise you to maybe do 200, ranging to 500, but you can always do 500 as well, okay? Once you do that, it will simply create your account, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and go onto my email, and I'm actually going to type in Hanko Trade. All right, Hanko Trade has gave me my account details, which I'm going to look over, and it has given me my login, my password, as well as my server name and all of that extra stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to my MT4 account. I'm going to go to my MetaTrader 4 account. I'm going to go to my settings. Once you go to your settings, you want to go ahead and press new account. Once you press new account, you want to go ahead and say log into an existing account. Once you press that, you're going to actually look for Hanko Trade. Okay, you're going to do Hanko Trade Live, not demo. The login information is what you have been provided. Okay, so I'm going to simply copy that, and I'm going to go right back to my MetaTrader 4. Go there, and then I'm also going to go ahead and type in that password. I'm actually just going to copy and paste. I'm going to go back, MetaTrader 4, paste, sign in. Once I'm signed in, I have my account. Everything is set up. Everything is new. You know what I'm saying? And it is the real account. So now we're actually going to go ahead and deposit money. I'm going to go ahead to deposit. I'm going to select a ID, which is the 202. Okay, that is my live account. I want to do Bitcoin. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to go ahead and copy. I'm going to press copy, and then I'm going to go ahead and message myself. Once I message it to myself, as you guys can see, I have my Bitcoin up. I actually want to deposit $300. So I want to go ahead, and when you go to your Cash App, you want to go to house, the little house at the bottom, which is here. You want to go into Bitcoin, okay? I am going to basically send Bitcoin. I'm going to go to my messages. I'm going to copy that address, and I'm actually going to go back to my Cash App. I am going to do $300, as I said. I want to send that to my Cash App. Okay, press external wallet address. We press next. And then that is just letting you know that we confirmed it, which is confirmed. And then you go ahead and put your little cash pin, and then it says done. All right, guys, so in less than 30 minutes, my account is fully balanced. As you guys can see right here, if I simply go to my trade section, I should be able to see my money. I don't have to do that internal transfer and all those extra steps that you have to do in other brokers. Here, the money is here. Go ahead and go create your account simply with Hanko Trade. It is simple like that. And then on top of that, guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel because it is free, point blank, period. That's it. Peace.